what your haters really think of you, right? Because people think that haters really hate, but in reality, those are your biggest fans, baby. Those are your biggest fans. Okay, so let's see what they really think, because unfortunately, the way a hater comes out, like the way their obsession, I guess you could say their fanhood comes out, is more negative than what you would say a regular fan, right? It's because the way that they're expressing their admiration is in a negative light. But that's because they haven't learned how to use this admiration for themselves. You know what I mean? Instead of using the admiration, and it's because you, my darling, are magnetic. All right, with this splitting the deck and magnetize over here, it's because you are literally so magnetic and your energy is so attractive that you're not just going to attract, positive energies. You're obviously going to attract negative energies as well. Okay. But just remember, sweetheart, that those are just projections. They have nothing to do with you. Now, like I was saying, these haters are truly, really fans. Okay. Because even though they have like just negative things to say, they still can't keep your eyes, or can't keep their eyes off your plate. All right. So, I feel like you really don't even do much to call in this hate with pleasure over here. It's like delight, embrace, open. I feel like you're just naturally magnetic. You're just naturally a beautiful person. I like soft. You're like caring. I'm seeing like carefree, like, like la 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 la. I could be maybe, I guess people could even call you maybe a little ditzy, or like maybe they think that there's like nothing in the brain because you're just like la 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 la. But really you're wise. Okay. I feel like, and it's like your energy also, I feel like confident as well in itself. Maybe you don't feel confident, or maybe you don't see yourself as confident, but these people see you as very confident, very self-confident. All right, let's see, Spirit, what do they say? Okay, they hate the fact that you are constantly taking risks, that you are constantly believing in yourself, that you are constantly betting on yourself. Okay, we have take flight, daring, bravery, certainty. All right. So you are somebody that, and then we have resilience at the bottom of the deck. So you are somebody that, even if somebody tries to knock you down, even if they like get you down to your knees, you still get back up. All right. You're brave, you're courageous, you're resilient, you are daring, you are somebody who steps up to the plate when needed, right? No matter the circumstance, no matter what, it's like, that shit got to be done, and you go and do it, right? And that's what they hate, because they probably can't do that themselves. They probably buckle at the knees by something small. You know what I'm saying? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? They probably, oh my God, yeah, oh, they hate the fact, look, they hate the fact that you are elevating your consciousness. All right. Higher consciousness is on the floor, and it flew all the way to the floor. So that means that you're elevating. Your consciousness has been elevating, and they wanted you to stay down there, boo. They hate the fact that you are doing what you got to do to expand your consciousness. All right. They hate the fact that you are doing what you got to do to come and strengthen that connection to that self, to that inner self, to that God self. All right. Listen, I ain't going down there to go get that. All right. It's like you are now seeing what before you weren't able to see. All right. You changed perspective. You changed the way that you were thinking, which is probably why they're hating, because they're still in the same old thought patterns. They're still in the same old negative cycles and phases of the past. And right. And it's like they hate the fact that you changing is making them uncomfortable. All right. Longevity, relish, persistence, everlasting. And it's like they don't plan on doing anything. They're so comfortable in their comfort zone that it's like they're gonna stay like that for the rest of their lives. Meanwhile, you are building longevity. You are building your legacy. They hate that, baby. They don't really hate it. They admire it. They just don't know what to do with that admiration. Oh, what else? What was this? What? Oh, and make a wish. So also, they hate the fact that everything that you manifest comes into fruition. They hate the fact that your energy is so magnetic that you don't really got to do much. All you got to, you constantly attracting things to you. We got make a wish, ask, believe, receive, right? They hate the fact that your faith, your confidence in God, your confidence in self is so strong. They wanted you to say, see, we got truce at the bottom of the deck, ceasefire, resolve, and prosperity. You see how she's like kind of hiding in the woodworks over there? It's like they wanted you to stay small. They wanted you to stay small because that way they felt bigger themselves. All right. Pobrecita. Ay, bebé. Okay, bebecito. Ah, hombre. A cosita. Go heal your inner child, Boosh. They need serious inner child healing. All right. That's serious inner child wounding, right? Because when a child is a bully, if you think about it as children, right? When children are bullies in school, it's because they're bullied at home. That's what they were taught, So it's not really their fault. Even though they're adults, adults need to take responsibility for their fucking actions. Like, we adults now, all right? We get it that it wasn't your fault that you were parented that way. It wasn't your fault that you learned the way that you learned, that you were brought up the way you was brought up. You know what I'm saying? But you can fucking change, bitch. Let's go. Like, come on, man. Come on. But anyways, let's see, Spirit. Let's get some clarifications. They hate the fact that even though it was a Three of Cups in reverse, right? Even though I guess you can be some kind of, maybe, I guess, a loner, maybe you're not really much of a people person. You could be probably an introvert. That even though you are somebody that keeps to yourself, there's people that still want to be around you. People still want to be in your energy. It's like you're not somebody that wants the flamboyant attention, that wants to be the center of attention, right? But you are regardless. You are regardless. It's like if you're not there, people are asking, where is she? Right? It's like, why didn't she come? We want her. Damn, yeah, because it's like you really are the life of the party, whether you believe it or not. Even though you may think you're an introvert, you might be an extroverted introvert, where you are very extroverted around people that you are comfortable with, but introverted around people that you are not comfortable with. All right, so it's like when the people that know you, yeah, we got the Queen of Wands, right? So you definitely got that magnetic, like, I'm getting like sensual, like seductive, like, and it's like I'm getting like, oh, okay, so it's like I feel like you could be, again, sensual, seductive, like playful. You're very multifaceted, but you might not see it within yourself because we got it in reverse. Okay, so it's like you may think that, I feel like you may be over humble. And it's like people look at him like, oh, okay, why isn't she showing out? If she's all it is, why isn't she showing out? So it's like people hate that it's like if they was them, they'd probably be like egotistical about it, if they had your type of energy, baby. And you over here, beautiful and humble on the inside, beautiful on the inside and the outside. They hate that. Keep going, boo.